Hi, everybody.
Hi. Just say hello to everybody.
Hi.
He's drowning.
Hi.
He's got a swimming pool.
Coming up. Hang on, everybody. Come on. Here we come. Here we go. Yeah, a little more. A little more. I'm good.
Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a giant bathtub.
You like that? Is that good?
That's perfect. All right. And we got a couple new things tonight. Clyde's going to put something under the desk when he figures that out. But this is the whole night's gone so far. Clyde came late, said he would be late, so I set what I thought was going to be set up. And then Clyde comes in and locks the door. I said, what are you locking the door for? He goes, because we got to get ready to go. I said, okay. I said, well, what about Norm? He goes, Norm's not coming till next week. Well, hey, Norm, wave.
Hey.
There he is. Okay, and now we got something really new. Clyde, hit number 3. That's not number 3.
No, I was, okay. Number 3 on the big screen?
Yeah.
All right.
And now that is our NDI camera going.
This is way too close.
It's wireless.
I know it.
And this is another shot
Just see
of
another
Clyde and Norm. So when they don't want to see me anymore, then they just go to this shot. Now if he goes back to MU1, and there we are. In tonight's show, we got some pretty interesting stuff. I don't remember it all, but I'm going to try my best. Number 1, we're going to have a contest at the end of the program, and we're going to give away...
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get our logo on your desk. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when he comes late. Anyhow, we're going to have a contest at the end of the program, and I'll give you a little insight about it, so you got to stick around. Number 1, next week's program, we start Hank and Clyde, and I think Norm, after what he said today, a weight loss program.
Yeah.
And we're going to weigh ourselves in, and then we're going to go for 2 months?
I either maybe 3 or you got to give us a chance to lose some weight, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you want to go 2 months.
Why you could go it month to month and have 3 wins?
Well, no, because we got to have people. What we really want is people from that. We're going to challenge everybody to get into this contest. They can message us, and then when they message us, they can say, here's what I started at, and we're going to give away a prize, but I'm not going to show it yet, to the 5 people that lose the most weight at the end of this contest. So just for you, Clyde.
Yes, I'm here.
2.5 months.
2.5 months?
So what that would be
8 weeks.
March.
So January, what is it? January 3rd is the program.
I'll tell you what, I don't know when my birthday's March 12th.
All right.
The closest show to my birthday ends the contest. So let's go like the 15th.
Calendar. January, February, March.
What's the closest Tuesday after my birthday?
14th. The 13th is Monday.
Okay.
So the 14th is Tuesday.
Contest will end on the 14th of March.
Isn't that the Ides of March? Or this will be the fatness of March.
Yeah, we'll call it the fat. Reduction of fat.
The reduction of fat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll still have some to go around.
I'm gonna tonight's show. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna tell you what's on first till after. What's on second? And don't tell me who. What?
Well, the Cuccinelli and our buddy Kevin Patner commercial.
Oh.
Well, after that is the Snow 2.
Okay, we got Snow 2 because it snowed last night, and you were out when I called you about 1 o'clock racing your cars?
We were, yeah, in the snow. It was awesome.
Okay, so we're going to see that.
Yeah.
What comes up next? Skip the commercial. Tell me what's coming up.
Fire and Ice.
Okay, that's something that we did when we went to downtown
Blue Ridge, yep.
They had fire and ice, so we figured we'd show a little bit of fire and ice.
We drank fireballs and washed down
that
some
wasn't
ice water.
fireballs we drank. That was some kind of
that was that sour beer.
sour beer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good.
It was horrible.
Then what's up?
Then you got commercial. Then
all about Bigfoot.
Yes, sir.
As we're getting ready, and maybe Norm knows some spots that we can go film for Bigfoot. We're going to go looking for Bigfoot.
Well, considering I've had dinner with him a couple of times,
Well,
I'll remember the spots where we
all right. Well, that sounds good. Then you can go with us. We're going at night.
All right.
And we're going to film.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find Bigfoot.
I'm gonna wear my hat so you'll know we're friendly.
I'm gonna wear my big coat and monitor it from the car with the heater running.
And then what? We're at the end, or then we do the weight loss.
Then we got our fatness program.
Okay.
PHAT.
Yeah. Okay. So for everybody that's out there now, I gotta tell you, Christmas Day, football game just ended. So I'm going through the channels, and I get to of all things, and you'll love this, Norm, the Family Channel.
Okay.
And they're having this thing about, what did they call the program?
Invasion of the Christmas Lights.
Invasion of the Christmas Lights 2.
Okay.
And I'm looking, it says, this is 2010 they're showing it. All right? And all of a sudden it says Houston, Texas comes up. And I go, well, that's where Clyde lived.
Yeah.
Well, wait till you see this clip. First of all, he looks so much better 12 years ago. No, that beard, the beard you didn't have.
No, yeah.
You really look like you knew what
I didn't have the fatness.
Well, I wasn't going to go there because we're going to try to get you down to that weight in the program. But you got to see all the stuff that he did. It is amazing.
I'd have to lose half a Volkswagen in 2.5 months.
we're going to lose weight. We are.
All right.
All right? Now, I told you after I ate at your house 2 nights ago, I gained 3 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't care how much I gain now because I know I can lose it starting next week.
Oh, yeah, we had, what did we had? We had chicken or something, and then,
No, we had Italian food.
Oh, Zeta. The Zeta, and
cake,
then
ice cream.
Cake and ice cream.
And then a whole bunch of those drinks.
Do we have some brownie?
Yeah, we
left over from Cucinalla's?
Yeah, with some ice cream.
I had to put your name, I had to put a sticker with Hank's name on the brownie.
So nobody ate it?
So, yeah, the Travis wouldn't eat it.
Oh, man. Well, folks, this is it. You're going to love this. This guy is, if you ever want a house decorated for Christmas, call me. I'll negotiate for you, and we'll go from there. Because this guy, he just doesn't know how to stop. Are you ready to roll it?
I'm ready to roll it.
Well, then you need to come see my house this week.
Well, wait till you see this.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Go.
A few minutes outside of Houston, Texas, is a magnificent light display that elegantly combines the Christmas traditions of family, community, and charity with what many believe to be the true essence of Christmas. Fireworks.
I don't want to get blown up.
Electrocuted elves.
We're going to eject that elf straight out of the Santa's workshop.
And deadly martial arts.
I have no idea if he knows any martial arts at all, but I stay clear of him.
My name is Clyde Deering. I live in Montgomery, Texas. The name of our display is Deering Dazzle. I do the Deering Dazzle display with my neighbor, Super Elf Chuck, and we've been working on this for about 4 years.
I'm Super Elf Chuck. When we do our Christmas light show together, it's synergistic. There's no telling what's going to happen out there.
Hey. We got to get to work. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Get busy.
Time's of wasting, guys. Daylight's burning. Master Elf Clyde has spoken.
I can show you one of the sequences.
For the last 5 years, these friends have combined their separate displays to run off the same computer. However, each decorates their front lawn in their own style.
I would say my side would be more classical, or you could say traditional, and Clyde's is more of the animated creatures.
And while you may find a display that has more lights, you won't find one that's nearly as funny.
We try to keep our display lighthearted. Instead of let it snow, we have a yellow snow where the dogs pee in the yard. And it's all in fun. It sounds horrible, but it's really funny, and it's meant to be funny.
It will take Chuck and Clyde 6 weeks to set up the display, and with 150,000 lights to hang and a dozen miles of wire to untangle, can these two get the display up in time for the big reveal party?
Failure is not an option.
At least someone's confident. The display actually starts right here. These charts help Chuck and Clyde coordinate their lights with the computer and light sequencer. It's also the worst wallpaper pattern in history. Up first, Clyde puts out his mini trees, and Chuck sets up his Merry Christmas sign. But there's a lot more.
Over here is my dancing tree. Hadn't made it out to the yard yet.
This is a smoke machine that we pump smoke out of Santa's workshop.
We also have 2 smoking trains. Don't forget the train.
Trains, forgot the trains.
This model of Santa's workshop takes lots of time to construct, because everything needs to be built to code. Plus, Chuck and Clyde also build this deadly medieval catapult inside. Well, sorta deadly.
What's going to happen here is we electrocute an elf, and then we have to save the elf so that he can save Christmas. And the kids take part in saving the elf's life, but we have to get him ejected out of the workshop first.
After some final tweaks, it was time to give the Alpha Put a test fire.
We have it about 90 psi, just enough to crush your face.
5, 4.
Stand back, Gracie.
2, 1.
Sweet. Oh, poor Sparky. Are you okay? Snap out of it.
A few weeks later, once many of the set pieces are in place, Clyde has only one rule.
I don't like anybody in the yard once I get all my Christmas decorations out.
Clyde doesn't want people to step on his precious controller boxes.
They call me the crane master. I've watched The Karate Kid like 8 or 9 times. I've mastered the crane technique. Anybody goes in my yard, I put the crane technique on them and whoop them.
It's been 6 weeks since Chuck and Clyde hung the first light, and they're going to reveal their display for the first time this year in just 24 hours. They're expecting a huge crowd, but no surprise, they've still got tons and tons to do.
I'm building arches for over the driveway.
I am finishing up our border hoops.
Everyone is pitching in to get the display finished.
I couldn't get half this stuff out if it wasn't for my boys helping me carry stuff. I'll start handing them to you. You guys start spreading lights around. My boys help me all the time. I couldn't do it without my boys.
But on the day of the big reveal, their luck takes a turn for the worse when it starts to rain.
That sun better come out quick is all I gotta say. This could very much adversely affect my Christmas display.
Clyde was right, and it wasn't long before the rain began to complicate things.
Oh, that is a bummer. I don't think in this humidity, I don't think that glue is setting up.
Today we're having a very difficult day. We had a problem with the arch over the driveway. The glue wasn't set up good enough. It's too cold, too misty, too wet out. It's just not drying on us.
Dang, I can't believe that thing snapped.
It's heavy.
I know. We're on plan D right now, so plan E is coming up quick, but we always have backup plans. I just don't know what they are right now.
Thankfully, as day turned to night, the rain clouds disappeared from the sky, and a crowd began to gather. And then it was time to start the show.
It's very gratifying to see all the people here. All of our neighbors come out and support our show and tolerate us putting the show on and blasting the neighborhood with noise.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go in.
I'm ready to go for at least another 10, 15 minutes.
I'm done.
Whoa! CBS! Another year down, Chucky, baby.
Merry Christmas, Master
Merry
Clyde.
Christmas, Super Elf Chuck.
There you go.
That was
Now-
awesome. Yes.
I gotta tell you, Clyde, I mean, here I am. All of a sudden that pops up. I said, you know what? I gotta get that footage. We gotta play it. 'Cause people just don't know how much, first of all, how much you enjoy Christmas. I'm hoping that the footage you brought tonight has something to do with the front of your house.
I got that included in there.
Okay.
But it's nothing like what I used to do.
Right. But then again, you're getting older now. Look at you.
Yeah.
You weren't a bad-looking guy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what Tamara always said.
Yeah. What happened?
Man, a lot of old people shit happening, and
It's still there. He's just got to
Do me a favor.
camouflage.
Hit number 3.
sex, drugs,
Hit
rock
number
and
3.
roll. What's number 3?
Just up there. Input 3.
Boom. Why
Right.
There it is.
So now take a look at that face. You know.
Yeah.
You know. What,
It's the same face.
it's
It's
just.
camouflage.
It's got. Yeah. You know.
Sure.
I'll
Wait a
bet
minute, here.
No, well, you know, yeah, I'll buy that. That's pretty shiny. You better put the hat back on.
But yeah, I noticed it was.
I'm going to make this one here just so you know. If you cut your hair and lose weight, that's not going to count. So if you shave off the beard and all that,
That counts. Anything that comes off your body,
hey, Norm, what
I'm shaving. I'm going
What
clean
counts
shaven
that?
all the way down.
Well, I was planning on cheating a couple of pounds by shaving my leg.
Oh,
all right.
this could be Bigfoot. I'm looking at some of his leg right now, man. This could be a little Bigfoot over here. Bigfoot's son or something.
And I'm thinking having 2 toes removed helped just a little bit.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'll tell you what.
What, can I tell you my story about food?
You can if he goes back to goes back to make one.
Okay.
Well, you had trouble.
Okay,
Well-
but anyway, today I was having a great Christmas season, and today I went to put on my shirt for the show, and it took me 10 minutes to get the shirt on.
Yeah.
So on the way over, I called Santa on my cell phone. I said, "Hey, big guy, I got a complaint." He said, "What?" I said, "You snuck in my house and swapped that shirt that Hank gave me for one 2 sizes too small." And he said, "Don't blame that on me. You blame that on the food fairy." I
food
said,
fairy?
"The what?" He said, "The food fairy, the one that makes you eat too much food during the holidays without you knowing it."
That right.
I said, "Santa, you and I both know that's just fake. There's no such thing as a food fairy." And I hung up on Santa.
Next year you're getting nothing.
Man, you get I see a lot of cold in your future.
Well, I gotta say this. I'm gonna eat like a pig until next week's show.
I am too. I'm having
I'm gonna
sugar
get as heavy
drinks.
as I can. Now, after I left his house, I weigh up myself every morning. I left his house the next morning. I got up. Now I usually weigh somewhere between 210 and 211. I weighed 214.5 or 0.6. I went, oh my God. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going to try to get up to like 50, 250, and then shed it off.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to try to get up to.
You know
I guess you'll know next Tuesday. But I'm fixing some peanut butter fudge. I'm drinking leaded drinks. I'm drinking.
Well, you know,
I mean all the good stuff.
I got to work New Year's Day.
Okay.
So 5 o'clock or a little after that, New Year's Day, I'm going to invite you over. We're going to have a big pig out fest. How's that? Sound good?
Yeah, I know how to.
So I'll load up this week on a couple of varsity hot dogs and a Coca-Cola or 2.
I know how to eat. Yeah, so that'd be good.
Well, to get off the weight thing.
Oh, and some Hank's root beers. I'm hung up on those right now. Those are good.
And Hank's root beer. I made them myself, folks. So
They're like
you know, buy them as you can.
$3 a bottle, but
Something like that.
damn,
They're
they're
expensive.
good.
But how long or how many years did you do that to your house on Christmas?
I did that until Tamara almost divorced me. So
I can understand that.
that was, I did it. That was the second year when 2009 Chuck joined me. So I started in 2008 by myself, and then Chuck liked it, and he came in 2009. So 2008, I went. It was big, just starting out.
I go by your yard and I watch people stop. It's on North Old Asker Road, if you guys want to go there. People drive by and stop and start taking pictures. On your mailbox, you used to have penguins, but the penguin lost his voice.
He lost his voice.
So you threw him out and put Santa back up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to operate on the bear tonight. On the polar bear
I
tonight.
thought it was a penguin.
Well, it's a polar bear that sings, and then he's got the little penguins that sing in his little pouch.
And you got, I would say, and I'm only guessing now, 12 to 15 blow-ups?
Not that many to see.
Oh, no, you got plenty. A couple of them are frozen to the ground, I saw when I was there.
No, only about 9 or 10.
Only 9 or 10 blow-ups.
Only 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But glad you went to conservative.
Yeah. And then if you go on the other side of his driveway, he put a set of jingle bells up, so when you go by, it activates and the jingle bells play.
Oh, I've got to go see that. I'll get your address.
Yeah, and now the funny thing
You'll
is,
see it tonight.
Oh, okay. I'll say thanks.
when it rained, the jingle bells froze. All the blow-ups were frozen to the ground. The
Like
last couple I
pancakes.
saw, one guy had his face kind of caved in because he was all blown up and stuff. So
It warmed up today, and I can say that they're all back up.
They're all back up?
And actually, they look good, so I'm happy.
all right, good. I'm glad to see that. All right, so did you win the contest, or they just filmed the contest? What?
Back then, there was no contest.
They just showed it.
They just filmed it. They picked out like some really good ones they saw on the internet, and they got me. And if everybody remembers Richard Holdman,
Is that the one? That was the guy that was in like a closed gated community.
Yes.
Okay.
And he got to do it 1 year
And
before
they closed
the
it down.
HOA shut him down. And then he wound up moving, and I think he wound up doing it for a church or somewhere
Yeah,
else.
he raised money for it. I remember that. And then the last guy raised money also, and I think one guy raised $700,000 or something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
He must have had some rich friends or something.
That was the last guy.
We did a food bank, and we would get a whole bunch of cans of, I can't remember how many pounds it was. I don't remember, but we got lots and lots of food that we'd have to take to the Montgomery County Food Bank. So it was all good.
That was good. Well, you know what? Next year, you and I are going to sit out. We're going to have Grumpy Santa Claus right here.
Grumpy Claus?
I can
Grumpy
do
Claus.
that.
All right.
And we're
With hairy
going to
legs.
tell everybody they can drive by.
All right.
Tell them to come in north and go out the south so that we don't get a traffic jam.
Yeah.
And we will collect stuff, either toys
Yeah.
for tots or canned food.
Yeah.
Instead of, ho, 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 I'm going to get it.
Don't you wait
To
around.
answer your question, I think 2018 was my last year, because I think we took off in the RV after that, sold the house.
Yeah.
And then the COVID hit. And then I met you in 2019,
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
2020, something like that. And
I really screwed your
This
life
has
up.
been downhill
Yeah, that's what I said. I
ever
really
since.
screwed your life up.
But it's all good.
All right.
You
Well,
ready to see a commercial?
Well, I just want to say, everybody, like I said, if you're interested in having a display at your house, just let me know. You can go to Hank on Facebook, and you can message me there, and I will set it up for next year. And depending on how much you want, the three of us will go out there, two of us will watch, and one will do the work. Correct?
Absolutely.
All right.
This doesn't sound good. Just make sure they have lots of money.
And you know what? If I'm doing it on my own, we'll go up to 3 candy canes
Ooh.
Per kid?
with a spotlight.
Oh, all right.
Now we can fix it.
Yeah, what the heck?
But y'all got to help me start in my yard.
All right, well,
All right.
that's the guy right there because.
All we need is I can get you going on anything you want.
All right, we got to move the show along.
Yeah, we do.
Because we got to get everybody home by midnight because I know that's the cursing hour. So, are you ready?
Cursing hour?
Yeah, like.
That's when Norm and I start cursing?
Yeah, he starts cursing at us.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's hit a commercial if you're telling me that's what's next.
That's next.
All
You
right,
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I need the signal.
Oh, welcome to Cuccinella's Pizzeria. We not only do pizza, you should see everything that we have on the menu. You know what? You can get a great salad here. We can also do calzones,
my buddy, he loves the lasagna. And guess what? We got the best garlic knots in town. And you know what else I have? Brownies. Stop in, see us. Oh, and you can come in and buy by the slice. The slice is $3. It's ready to go. We open at 11. Come on in. And enjoy a great meal at Cucinella's Pizzeria. Love to see you.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplements. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
And we're back.
Hey, oh, by the way, I can't see if anybody's texting in, so you would have to check on your phone because the other one has got the NDI on it.
Oh, you got a Jim Chase? Yo, 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 Merry Belated Christmas.
Well, tell Jim that if you're out there, Jim, join our weight loss club. You might win a T-shirt.
What, you calling Jim fat?
I don't know. But he could probably win.
Jim, are you fat? You can join. You can be one of our fatties.
Now Jim's no longer watching. Let's talk about it.
I just heard something go click.
What do you got here, Norm?
Oh, listen, I've got you a present and Hank a present.
Oh,
Let me run this over here.
I got to eat this before January 3rd.
Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you, Norm.
And that's the latest magazine, and you guys, once again,
All right.
made it.
Oh, look at this, round.
You know, I was looking for your. You know, we had a thing that said Norm, and I don't know where the heck it got to. I'm doing.
Well, all I can say is this.
Here's this Clyde Norm.
For people that don't know, Norm puts this magazine out called Union County, which happens to be Blairsville.
Yes.
And we need to get you to get us some people that want to be filmed. So I'm going to leave that to you.
Okay.
No, we don't charge when we go in. We need to have 3 to 5 minutes at the most of their, well, that's what we cut it down to. By the time we set up and get done, and if it's a restaurant, they have to feed us.
Okay, I'll do like Santa. I'll make you a list of who to go see and who to avoid.
Well, no, we're going to let you set it up because you're going with us.
Oh, okay, I'll set it up.
Yeah, you got to set it up and you're going with us. Because you know the people, so you can do the intros.
Oh yeah, you got to get us in. You got to get us in the door.
I'll do that.
A lot of times they don't let me in.
Yeah, okay.
They see me coming and they lock the door.
I got the little header up there.
Oh, I got it. There you go.
I got Clyde, Hank, and
Well,
Norm.
just put Clyde, Hank, and Norm.
Oh,
my last
over
name
here.
on there.
Well, a lot of people, they know us. They don't really know you that good, but you're the local publisher, editor, and photographer, and you got this Union County magazine.
There it is.
I'll tell you what, put it in front of you and hit 3.
Put it in front of me and
There you
hit
go.
3. Oh, Lord.
Put it in front of the mic. Nope, this one here. This one here. Keep coming. Right here in front of you. Push it up. Show
Go
them,
that way.
Clyde. Show them how to do it,
It's on the
Clyde.
iPad.
Oh, okay, right there.
There
you go.
Yes.
So anyhow, Norm publishes, writes,
Yes,
edits
I do everything.
on this Union County magazine. It's really interesting, and it has a lot of good information in here. If you live or visit this area, you'll be interested in it.
Okay. And I'm trying to page quickly.
So now you put this out, what, 4 times a year?
It has been 3 times a year.
3 times a year.
And because I've got some
Oh, yeah,
projects
baby.
that I want to do, I think I may do 2 a year
Okay.
next year. And that's because of the projects that I want to do. Okay.
You want to talk about your projects or not?
Sure, I can talk about them.
All right, we'll give you 2 minutes. Go.
Okay. Number one is that I've been doing this magazine for 10 years and it has feature stories.
Yeah.
So I'm going to create a book out of those feature stories, or the most interesting ones, over 10 years.
Okay.
The second project, I actually started back when Trump got inaugurated. I fell in love with the city. And so I've been taking pictures of historical places on the eastern coast.
Yeah.
And the pandemic interrupted it. So now I've got to get to Boston. I've got to get back to Washington. That's going to be a magazine.
You said Boston?
Boston, yeah.
When you go to Boston, you got to go to Milton, Mass., which is about 15 minutes, like go from here to Blairsville.
Okay.
I want you to go to Curry College.
Okay.
That's where I went to school.
Very good. I'll go by there.
Yep. And you can go
That's
in.
where he parked his car.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell them that you know me because they're still looking for the bust of Lincoln that I borrowed from the library.
I got you. Okay.
Matter of fact, I might even give you the bust to give back to the
I tell you
library.
what, you give me the bus, I'll take a picture of it and give it back to the library and put it in the magazine.
Sounds good. I got to find out where Linda hid it because she doesn't want the police to arrest me.
And so I've already been to places like Jamestown, the original called the Indian Village there,
Yeah.
and they call them Philadelphia, the historical park. So I've been to a lot of places, but I got a few more to go. And so the pandemic killed it for 2 years, and then this spring I was going to try to squeeze it in, and the gas prices went up.
Yep. Yeah.
And, so I didn't want to rob a bank. It was either rob a bank and stay home this year or try to work next year. So.
Well, I will tell you this. Back in 2000, that's what Cycle Fever was. We went to Nashville and we did the Andrew Jackson House. We did the Natchez Trace. We went to Key West and found the best key lime pie, which if anybody wants to get key lime pie, go to online and find the the blonde giraffe. One day we did a thing there, we probably had, from 8 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night, we ate key lime pie to find the best one.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
I can't eat key lime pie again unless it's from the blonde giraffe.
Gotcha.
And they great pies. What are you looking at back there?
What is it about the blind blonde giraffe? I don't know why, but okay.
We'll go online and order a pie.
Listen, you had him smiling at blonde,
Yeah.
and then I noticed the little grumble at giraffe.
It just dropped off a little bit. Where's my girls at?
I hit them.
You hit him?
I don't know where they are. I'm trying to clean the place up.
Find them later.
I'll tell you what. Let's go to whatever's next. Because if you tell me, I'll help you.
I've got to put this back on DDR1, and the next thing is our snow number 2.
You are on DDR1.
Well, I was, but I put the Norm Cooper and everything back up, so I'm going to take that off. And then I'm ready to go anytime you are.
Well, what is it?
Pretty sure. It's the snow number 2.
Oh, this
He
is...
is not paying attention.
He's not.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to enjoy this snow number 2.
Yeah, you are.
And then I've got a surprise for you and Norm. Because you always surprise me. Poor Norm has got to suffer along
We
with
don't have
us.
to eat anything.
All righty. So are you ready? How long is this so I know how much time I got?
This is about 7 minutes.
Oh, good. I got plenty of time to get even
Plenty of
with
time.
you. Are you ready?
This is our snow number 2 that just happened
Right. Just this week.
the other night.
Yep.
The 12/26 yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that last night?
Yeah,
Last night.
I drove back.
This was awesome.
And then
Okay,
it melted today.
go.
Go.
Oh, so close, but no cigar.
That little bear on your bed. Oh, yeah, it's so cute.
You almost got it up the ramp. Oh!
I'm going for the 50 this time, Clyde.
Okay. Gee, you almost got a 0. Oh, that's a 20 or 30?
30.
30.
I know your trick now. You let
All right.
the ball go about here.
Yes.
You need long arms. Oh, you're done. The track conditions at Ruby Raceway is a little slippery, a little snowy conditions today, but the action is about to happen, Captain. We'll see what happens. That's it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Well,
Where you going, Clyde?
well, all I got is the throttle because I'm filming. Where's your car at? It is so slippery. I can't race right now because I just want to film a couple of laps going through the snow. All right. so slick. It's the ice bowl. All right, I'm going back to racing. Bye. Okay, it's Monday night, and this is snowfall number 2. It's not much, but it's pretty cool. See if it affected my Santa Claus. There he goes. That was awesome, Santa. Good job, buddy. Let's see if we got anything in the mail today. That'd be a big no. Okay, now let's go see if the sleigh bells work. The bells inside were frozen the other day. Oh, I hear them. A little snow came off. There we go. Yeah, that's weird, but hey, I like it. It sounds cool at night. So you can see, I still have everything going in the yard. We had big rain, then it dropped down to 7 degrees. Everything frozen solid, and that was 4 or 5 days ago. I've got almost everybody back up, except this side still has some casualties. We've got, let's see if I don't slip on these rocks. Ooh. That one's still frozen. Look at this poor guy's face. His face is, I don't even, it's just a contorted piece of mess. And then, get a little snow on his face, but he was all squeezed in too. That piece of ice right there, the old piece of ice hung on him. But the little mouse came up. That's good. My scent, I gotta be real careful. Look at these. My rock walls are covered in snow. So Santa and the penguin over here did not fare very well with the frozen. They've been frozen solid for a while now, and they were frozen to the dirt. At least I got them off the dirt. Fans working, but they're just a mess. And you got this guy, penguin's another contorted face. His face is all frozen together, and he's kind of stuck to the ground over there. So I have to get him later. Oh, there's a stake. Watch out for the stakes. Can't see him in the snow. Out of all of this, what has really surprised me is the bear. The bear came back up and has been doing great. And this little guy, his face was frozen in, but he looks none worse for the wear. He looks pretty good. And then my Grinch over there, he came up. He looks pretty good. I got 2 out of 3 of my reindeer back up, but that poor guy right there, he is kind of frozen to the ground, and I can't do much with him. So it's just the way it is.
So that's it. We got the house. Let's see if we get the gates open. Punch the button. Go, gates, go. Oops, I didn't punch the button good enough, apparently. There it goes. Yes? Yeah, there we go. So we're going in. I'm glad a bear didn't get me. They spotted a bear a couple of days ago. So they don't hibernate here because it doesn't get cold enough. So they're still around. Still got to be a little careful. There's my he shed. And must have had a power glitch because the lights are on in the he shed. Otherwise it's haunted. Got the house, got the snow all lit up. Got the garage and the poor little Jeep who's freezing his little buns off. All right, I'm going in. It's cold. Snow number 2 is in the books. Sayonara. Yeah.
Sorry, my fault. I was sleeping.
Did you see Molly?
I did. I was just going to comment on that.
She's so cute, man.
Good old Molly. Yeah.
You got her in
I had to
there.
wake her up to get that picture.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I needed her on there.
You got her. You got her. Just so you know, because Clyde's always bringing different things in here to try to kill me. He brought in weenie olies.
Yeah, weenie olies. They were good.
Okay.
That was hot dogs and ravioli.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee mini ravioli on top of a hot dog.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. And then he came in with candy,
A grilled cheese sandwich with candy corn in it.
I saw that.
Yeah.
that one wasn't as bad as the
That wasn't
first
too bad.
one. The next one he brought in, what was that stuff called?
We had Boost.
No, we had Boost, but that was way
first.
before.
Yeah.
Boost was actually pretty good compared to
Yeah,
some
actually
of the
turned
stuff
out pretty
he
decent.
brought
The
in.
chocolate Boost.
But the last one you got in, it was horrible. What was that stuff?
Oh,
can of-
Mountain Dew Fruit Quake.
Oh my
Instead
God.
of fruit cake, it's Fruit Quake.
Oh, gotcha.
Mountain Dew.
That stuff, it was awful.
It was vile.
So today is my day to get even.
No.
And because you got sucked into this, I'm going to be nice to you,
Okay.
not to him.
I got you.
So you stay right there.
All right.
This is not
Stay right
good.
there.
I have, should I pretend like I'm sick and leave early now?
You might be sick. Oh, no. What is this?
No.
I hope this is a baby
That
Frosty.
one's yours.
Okay.
Don't touch it yet.
Okay.
That
I got
one's
it.
yours. Don't touch it and don't smell it. I don't want you throwing it out.
Can I look at it?
You look at it.
It looks like horse piss.
Oh, good. Take it out of here.
Oh,
All right.
I think I did say that on there.
I think you did too.
okay.
Are you ready?
But what are we doing with this?
We're going to salute. This is
Okay.
This is to you.
Are you actually going to drink
I'm gonna
it? Or are
drink
you
it.
just waiting for me to drink it?
Get it up there. Here we go.
All right, let me go.
Happy
Here we
New
go.
Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Fireball. Holy God.
Oh my God.
That's good, huh?
That burned all the way down.
It's not down yet.
What's wrong with you?
It's about right here.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
There's stakes left.
You can share this with him so he can put it in his glass.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, I want you to know you got set up.
That was good. That was good.
See, this is what he gave me, so I will share that with you.
You didn't do the Fireball?
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't drink.
No, I don't drink.
I don't either.
You liar.
So anyway,
I don't know. I don't know what proof to this is, I don't have my glasses, but boy, woo, that's good, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
I wish
You want
we had,
another? You want another one?
I wish we had some more of that.
No, I got them laying around here. Wow.
Oh, I don't even know where you are now.
You know what? It's hot down here now.
Boy, I knew when I got it up to my nose, I smelled that cinnamon. I went, that dirty bastard. Oh, I knew it was gonna burn going down, but
Wow.
it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, really.
No, we're gonna have another one later.
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
All right.
We'll have another one later.
I want to put the top on this.
Wow. I don't know where we are now.
I know, but that'll get you going, won't it?
Well, I think you should have one at the end of the show.
All right. I'll do a smaller one than that.
I don't know if we can make it smaller.
Really? Okay.
Anyhow, where are we now?
Fire and ice.
Now, first of all, you gotta let Laura know that she has to have a shot
She
at
needs to do
fireball.
a fireball. She can come down here and have one with us.
She could, but she's not here.
No, she's not here yet.
So you call her up and you tell her. Hank said, he went through everything that she said.
That's right.
So now she has to have
Do
a
the
fireball.
shot of fireball.
And I want to see it video.
That wasn't a
I mean-
baby shot either, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
And just so you know,
My
Nora.
eyes are watering.
I worked at the golf course, and I worked this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
So the people at the golf course were super nice to us, and they gave us a bonus.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, which would be New Year's Day, and maybe New Year's Eve, I don't know.
They gave him a
I'm
cart
going to go out.
that he didn't have
I'm going to
fill.
go out, and I'm going to bring this bottle with me,
Okay.
and I'm going to give everybody that would like a shot of Fireball for New Year's.
For New Year's, I got you.
Are you going to do one?
No,
a shot
no,
with
no, no.
everybody?
I'll do one.
Give a shot?
I'll do one.
Uh-huh.
I found out about this stuff, and I played golf with a couple of the guys from the RV park.
Okay. Who was that? Do I know him?
Yeah, you know him. He's the fireman that owned the tiny home over
I remember the fireman. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, he invites me to play golf with two of his buddies. And I go, sure. And I'm not much of a drinker. If you goofed up and got if you got a bird or you got a double bogey, you had to have a shot.
Oh, man, I'd be drinking a lot if I
Let me
played.
tell you, I had 3 of them before I got to the back 9. I said, no, I'm done. I cannot continue this.
See, I can see one bird, second bird, and then I can see 14 double. No geese.
So anyhow, that's how that got started.
Or more.
Yeah, so that's what our little surprise is for New Year's. It's not that bad once it goes down.
Yeah.
But you and I are drinkers. Like, I'll drink something sweet, but that's tough.
You know, Hank, I can't remember the last time I had a shot of anything. That's how old I am.
Well, you probably had just a beard and you were shooting an elf out of the door or something.
Probably.
Yeah. I will say, though, that you had some moonshine.
Yeah.
What was the name of that stuff?
Butter pecan moonshine.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good. It was smooth.
Not 140
No.
proof or
No.
anything.
No,
It was just smooth.
That was
and
smooth.
really good taste.
All right. Well, before I go and pass out, what's our next thing?
I can't even read this stuff. My eyes were watering so bad. Oh, we got fire and ice.
Oh, let's do Fire and Ice. Now, this one here, for people that aren't used to Blue Ridge, about every month they have something going in the park when it's warm.
Yeah.
And this was near the end of the year. This was probably, I would say, I don't know the
Maybe it'll say on this little flag here, but
I don't
yeah,
know,
it was
but if it does, you read
getting
it.
close to wintertime because
Yeah.
it was cool. We
Right.
had
And they're doing
jackets
the ice
sweaters.
sculpturing and
Yeah.
stuff. Yep. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
You got it.
You like that signal?
Yeah,
Very
you're
nice.
getting good. Yeah, and you're kind of a little sloppy, but you're getting good.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, if you hadn't gave me the damn fireball, I could work my fingers better.
Now, did I hear you correct during that segment that you said you'd have one more fireball?
Yeah, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna toast the new year. Because our next show isn't until
I'm
the
going
3rd.
to toast the new year with you, but not as you.
That's fine.
That's no problem.
Okay.
All right, well, we did fire and ice. That was a good time.
Fireball first, then fire and ice.
Yeah, well, that made it even better for you because I don't think you saw any of it.
That's blurry.
Yeah. So what do we got next?
We got a commercial.
Why don't we do a commercial?
Yeah,
Ready?
You gotta pay the bill somehow.
Too much flour, it'll cover up the crust, it'll ruin the flavor. It's looking pretty good on the bottom. Give her another fire move over here.
You want some great New York pizza? Cuccinelli's Pizzeria, Blue Ridge, Georgia. You gotta give it a try.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplement. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge, your local hometown independent insurance agent.
Now, we're just talking about Kevin Painter. We saw that he bought an ice sculptress.
Yeah.
I don't know what they cost next year, but maybe we'll have a Cycle Fever one next year.
That'd be really cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Somebody could carve out kind of a motorcycle and
Cycle
everything.
Fever TV
Yeah.
on it.
And speaking of Kevin Painter, who needs to change his name to Panther, the Columbus Lions, the arena football team, folded because they couldn't pay their dues or whatever.
Yeah.
And so there is a team available right now, Kevin. If you're paying attention, open the wallet. Let's get this thing going. I got Panther Arena.
Do you know what it would be like? I'm telling you what, we draw from Blairsville, Murphy, L&J.
We're going to bring everybody in.
Because that is some exciting football.
And where is that at?
Well, right now,
Where is it?
my partner in Orlando is part owner of the Orlando Predators, which is an indoor football team.
Yes.
They come up and play the Columbus Lions every year.
Okay.
Well, Columbus Lions, and we don't know the full story, so I'll kind of sugarcoat it. One group says that they couldn't come up with their dues that they needed, and another group said that they're going to change to a different league.
Okay.
So we
What
don't know
other
what's
league is
happening.
there?
But, pardon?
What other league is
There's
there?
two other leagues, but one of them that they're talking about is more out west, like California, Portland, out there. So if they get in that one, can you imagine? You got to fly everybody out there.
Yeah.
So the expenses are going to be even more. So I don't know. Basically, what happened, from what I understood, the coach from the Lions got hired by Jacksonville. And he was the driving force behind the Columbus Lions. So when he left, everything kind of fell apart.
That's what usually happens.
Yeah.
You got some guy that's handling the business and then...
So anyhow, that's where they stand. Columbus is gone. Now the other two, I think I told you last week where they were, but I can't remember. In the Carolinas, North Carolina.
Did you say, no, I don't remember. Yeah, you told me, but...
Anyhow, the closest one to us is, I think, 5 hours to go to the game.
Yeah, it's like 5 to 7 hours to get there. Greensboro?
Greensboro, North Carolina, and then...
Sounds like to me that you two should get off of your money, build a stadium, and do your thing. I can give you
get
the
off our
publicity.
money.
Wait a minute. What you don't understand is all the money we had evaporated.
Right. Oh, okay.
Norm, That's me and Hank money right there.
Matter of fact,
Well, listen, you know how bad I am? I had to mortgage my billfold.
well,
You're
let me-
better off than
That's
me.
bad.
ask him what he got for a bonus from Psychofever this last program. See if he remembers. Ask him.
He doubled my. No, wait, I don't know. You gave me a
I
quarter.
did. What? I
You
gave you
gave me a
a quarter.
quarter.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's the
Wait a minute. I don't even think I took it home. I bet it's still around here somewhere.
Might be and might not be. Never leave change.
Hank, yeah, I know it. Hank probably took my dang quarter.
Never leave change hanging around, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
You need to take me to Chick-fil-A. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in months.
all right,
I'm
I'll
hungry.
take you to Chick-fil-A.
I'm hungry. I mean, we got to do it before January
I'll tell you what
3rd.
we got to do. We have got to go back and see if the wing house is as good as it used to be.
Screw that. We need China One.
Okay.
We need Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And we got to start packing. We need to make a list of places you want to go, places I want to go, because we got to pack them in before January 3rd. Because I want to
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we got to eat
Okay.
quick.
We'll start tomorrow.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A in Blairsville's good.
Yeah.
I ate there a couple days ago.
Chick-fil-A and Blair's. They're always busy, though. But they got it set up pretty good now.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
traffic.
they've much improved their
Yeah.
traffic pattern.
Maybe you want to go to Helen tomorrow and
But
pick out all the way out there and back?
Helen?
Okay, guess not.
Oh, my God, this guy likes to drive.
Those roads still won't be.
Let's see.
This is from
Yeah,
the
you're probably
girls
right.
in Ella.
Yes.
Or Elijah, as I like to
If
say.
you go to 3, they'll see it.
And I'm trying to talk Chick-fil-A
If you
and
go to
they're
3,
coming into Blue Ridge.
Go to 3.
Go to 3.
Yeah, and then show it. There you go.
Okay.
This is from the girls in LJ. Those
Now,
girls were so cute. Oh
I
my
got
God.
one of the original Chick-fil-A bowls in the Georgia Dome,
Yeah?
and I got one from there.
I don't have anything original.
Yeah, Linda and Molly.
Yeah.
Original for what?
Yeah.
They're original.
They're original. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you and Norm.
we?
I got you and Norm.
I fell asleep.
I got Norm.
The last time I was awake, y'all were talking about food.
You know, I'll bet you we could
We
raise.
kind of go.
I'll bet you we could raise a bunch of money
Okay. We were
for
trying
somebody. Well, let me. You know, we got to pick a charity for somebody that would come in and cut your beard and your hair.
Oh,
and be, now
Lord.
let me finish. Because I don't have a lot, I'll go for a mohawk.
a purple mohawk.
If you shave all that off, I'll go for a purple mohawk.
That might be worth it. Okay, I keep my mustache.
That's what I said. Keep the mustache like you did in the program.
All right.
Get rid of all of this in the hair, and if you do that, I'll let somebody shave my head.
But I had a lot more hair on top back then. So
It don't matter. It don't matter. We're doing
I'm kind of
this for
losing, man.
You're
I'm losing
doing it
this.
for charity,
I'm losing this
man.
battle. For a charity, I would do it.
That's what I said.
I don't care. It'll grow back.
Yeah, but not like you got.
It'll grow back.
Yeah, it won't grow back like that.
Yeah, I got to trim this. This thing grows like a weed, man.
All right. So the haircut and the beard, mustache stays, and I'll get a mohawk and they can put it purple.
I like it.
All right.
Well, wait. What are we doing this for?
Well, we got to figure that out. We got
Okay.
to do this. We'll talk about it next week when we start our weight loss.
All right.
All right.
That would make Tamara so happy if you've got
I got a
somebody.
purple mohawk,
If you got somebody to whack off all my hair.
and we'll do it live.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what?
we got all the cameras
I'll
for
tell you
it
what
now.
we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to call Kevin Panther,
Okay.
and we're going to put it in front of him and say, "This is what we're going to do. You got to get the people to start donating so we can do it and give the money back to their Kiwanis group to give out to the people here."
So if you want Clyde and Hank to totally screw up their lives, then
They got it. Yep.
they got to make some donations for this to be
Yeah, yeah.
worthwhile. Or Kevin, I will do it if Kevin will
Buys the
step
team.
up and brings the team in here and has the Panther Arena and the Bigfoot Arena Football League with Kevin Panther, and he's got his Panther on the leash. It's going to be awesome.
I'll call him tomorrow.
All right.
We'll do this.
Where are we at,
I
man?
have no idea. We're getting another fireball. We could be, off the air.
Yeah, it's 8:03, so we got Bigfoot. And
Okay,
then we
do the
got Hank and
Bigfoot, and
Clyde's
we'll talk
fatness.
about that, and then we'll end it.
But the Hank and Clyde's fatness is only like a minute and a half.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We'll drink to that one.
It's like 5 minutes if you want to do Bigfoot.
Go ahead.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
It's coming up. Go.
Go, Bigfoot.
here we are, Expedition Bigfoot, and I gotta tell you, I know a lot of people are gonna say they don't believe in them, but stranger things have happened, and I know Clyde is starting to be a believer. We are here in Cherry Log, Georgia. It's in between Ellijay and Blue Ridge, Georgia. If you get a chance, you gotta come in. There's just a whole bunch of interesting facts about Bigfoot, Yeti, and all the other different names, and you can see some of the sightings that we're on. And I know now that when Clyde goes home, he is not worried about the bears. He is now worried about Bigfoot, or as he calls them, Sasquatch.
Hey, Hank.
Yeah, Clyde.
Did you notice their little saying back there behind you?
No.
They're almost exactly like your Psycho Fever TV. Look.
How do I look? Back here?
Yeah, just right there behind your head.
Does that be like join the adventure and enjoy the ride?
Join the Sasquatch watch. Join the Sasquatch watch. Easy for me to say. But yeah, instead of that, you got
join the adventure and enjoy the ride. And if you see Sasquatch, get some video of them. We need it.
And guess what?
What?
I saw a Bigfoot poop today.
Made your day, didn't it?
I did. I'm off.
All right.
This is about two gentlemen that were, let's see, Fred Beck and three other miners alleged they were attacked by 8 men at their mine claim on Mount St. Helens in 1924. The creatures pelted the miners' cabin with rocks and climbed on the roof and tried to break through the door. The attack lasted all night. Yeah, I'd be freaking out. Previously, the men had seen an unusual large footprints in the area, and Beck, with another man, had shot at an odd creature they saw at about 100 yards and then at 200 yards, taking a total of 6 shots. When the men emerged from the cabin in the morning, Beck saw one of the creatures at about 80 yards away near the edge of what is now Ape Canyon. He took a shot and the creature toppled into the canyon. The group hastily left the area. Roy Smith later returned with newspaper people and investigators. The photograph seen here shows Beck left and Smith reenacting the scene for a newspaper reporter. Now then, I'm noticing one of the skeletons is 36 feet tall. That's almost as tall as a 4-story building.
No.
Right?
You're asking me? I don't know.
Yeah, 10 foot a story. So if you're 36 foot tall, you could be looking in the windows on at least the 3rd floor, maybe the 4th floor. All right, these skeletal figures represent just a few giant human remains unearthed and documented in historical records, along with historical accounts of Goliath, who had 3 brothers as big as he. Og, king of Bashan, whose bed was 13.5 feet long, and Maximus Thrax, the Caesar of Rome.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
You and I and them.
Yeah,
Sasquatch weight estimator. You notice it's an estimator.
Estimator.
Because
right.
I don't think they go like the truck stops or anything to get weighed. All right, this guy here, 350 pounds if he was 6 foot
If you were
tall.
a 6-footer, yeah.
If he was 13 feet tall, he weighed 3,570 pounds.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Pittman said I weighed.
We could put obese on this guy.
Yeah, we could put obese on him. There's Hank and his brother Daryl.
And my other brother Daryl's behind the camera. Anyhow, Clyde.
Yes.
That chart that we saw back there for height and weight. Now I'm going to venture to say that this guy is going to be what, 15 feet tall?
No, I'm going to go with 11 foot.
All right.
Maybe 12 foot.
All right, let's go 12 foot. At 12 foot.
I'm 5'11", so yeah, I'm going to go with.
Well, come on over here.
Oh, well, the chart says I was going to go look at the chart.
Oh, you were going to cheat?
Yeah. Oh, are we betting?
Yeah, we'll bet. Okay. Go ahead. We're going to let you go first. You're saying he's 11 foot.
11 foot. He looks stocky. That's a stocky build.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with 3,264 pounds.
And I'm going to say he's bigger than that. I'm going with 14 feet.
14 feet?
Okay. Now I could be wrong, but 14 feet. And I'm going at 3860.
That's a big butt crack.
That's Clyde's hand. Yep. All right, Clyde.
I found it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found it. Check this out. Go touch it.
Oh, my God. It looks like a snake.
I thought it was a snake too, but that's poop.
Hey, Clyde, you've been looking for this one.
I have been looking for that. That's awesome.
When we have the football team, the Sasquatch Arena Football League,
that's what we're going
to be throwing
at halftime.
At halftime for people to win the prize.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Another awesome day here in Blue Ridge.
So if you get a chance, Expedition Bigfoot, the Sasquatch Museum, you got to stop in. You'll love it. Clyde did. All right. The reason we put that segment on is because when it starts to warm up a little bit, because we're not going to do it if it's like 15 degrees. It's got to be at least about 40 at night.
Yeah.
If we're going to go out and we're going to start looking, because, well, Norm told us that Bigfoot's hanging around up in Blairsville.
Yeah, just north.
Yeah, and our neighbor up the hill told me that she has seen him up in her area, up on the top of the mountain.
Okay.
So we are going to start looking for Bigfoot. We're going to start filming at night, and we're going to see if we can find at least some trace of Bigfoot hanging around here. Now, they say that there's been a couple sightings in the North Georgia area, so we'll see what happens.
Are we taking Groot with us?
Yes, that's our protection.
Look at that.
There it
He's
is.
got a little dinosaur on his head?
Yeah.
That means you're tough when you got a dinosaur in your head.
I got to tell you, that new NDI camera's working good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So we're learning stuff new every day.
We got this other camera, but you should have our fatness program to talk about.
Well, we're going to show a couple things next week that we didn't show this week.
Okay.
As far as some trinkets and stuff that we got for Christmas that are kind of neat.
Yeah.
So we'll show those next week. As a matter of fact, we'll even film them working and then put them up.
Okay.
That'd probably be a little better. But we are getting ready to do our weigh-in, our fatness weigh-in next week.
Yeah.
And people, I'm going to put it on my website. I'm going to put it on Cycle Fever's website. Clyde's going to put it on his website. I'll bet you we might even get Norm to put it on his.
I'm going to get Dr. Pittman to put it on his website.
Oh, that would be great. Your doctor that called you obese.
Yeah, bastard. He called me fat.
Is that O-B-E-S-E or
No.
O-B-E-S-T?
Well, actually, both of those.
Okay, I got
So
you.
that's like a double whammy on that one.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm going to get him.
But anyhow, everybody that's at home, we're going to show you this clip, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it. And we'd like to get as much
Precipitation?
As much occupation. Oh, no, that way.
Titillation? What?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Participation.
Participation.
I knew you'd screw that up.
Oh, you do it. You got me.
And then, you want to be in on this? This is a good one.
Okay.
We talked about this last week.
Yes.
We had the Delanega 500 on last week, which is Delanago.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We have come up, we're going to go talk to their chamber up there. We think it would be great to get 4 electric lawnmowers with the batteries.
Yes.
And you got to put roller skates on.
Okay.
And have a race around the center, the square,
which is
around
like
the
a
square, and come
Delanega.
back.
Yeah.
And we'll do it and raise money for charity and get as many people as we can to come in and do it.
Sound like a plan to me.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
We got
it
some
too.
good things
Of course,
going.
you need to do that in warmer months. You ain't gonna
You know,
do
we
that
could
in
also
fall.
do that. We could also do that in Blairsville because Blairsville is a circle.
Yeah, Blairsville's got a nice circle to do it also. It'd be closer for us.
Yeah, I've never figured out why they call that circle a square, but they...
That's true.
And Delanega calls their square a circle.
A circle, yeah.
Well,
To me, to be a square, you need to make 4 definite left turns, not just do
skew
like a
around,
NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
Oh,
What can I say?
I like the NASCAR driver.
All right, well, let's show the fat thing.
All right, you ready to? You need
Let
to listen
Norm
to
throw it this time.
Okay,
You ready,
Oh.
Norm?
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready for some sound?
Go.
This is a message from the Emergency Broadcasting System. Say no to crack. So you're fat. Well, welcome to Hank and Clyde's Fatness Weight Loss Program. Oh, and ladies, don't think you're excluded. Uh-huh. Yeah, we've all been to Walmart. Okay, so here's the deal. Hank and I are weighing in on the show next January 3rd, 2023. Yeah, because we're fat. Some of you out there think you can out-weight lot us. Well, Hank says he'll send you a Cycle Fever TV shirt, only for the first 5 people to beat us. So if you think you have what it takes to beat, Hank or Clyde, then stay tuned every Tuesday night, and we will keep everyone informed as to how our fatness program is going. Be sure to log your weight in next Tuesday night. You can even post it on the messaging area of the show, just so we know you're legit. No cheating. Good luck to all our fatties out there.
All right.
Sound back on.
Now, I can only say this. I love that.
That was fun.
We need to put that on your website. I'll put it on my website. I'll put it on Cycle Fever's website.
All right.
Norm, if you'd like a copy, we'll give it to you too.
I'll see if my website can do that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And we'll probably lose our sponsorship from Walmart, but that's
Kick the FCC will probably kick us off the air. I was wondering if the butt crack would get us kicked off.
We'll find out, won't we?
Well, you had it on me
Music
before,
got us
but you didn't
thrown
know.
out. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, he does a show, and he steals all the stuff from YouTube, the music and stuff, right?
Okay.
YouTube threw us off the air for saying that it was copyrighted. Yet it was on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
You'd think it'd be safe and legit.
So
No.
that's the second time Clyde's done that, but
Yeah.
that's okay. We're all right. All right, so that's about the end of our show, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm going to let you, and I'm going to let Norm do your shout-outs, and I'll do my shout-outs, and then we'll do a salute for New Year's. How's that?
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, gotta change my hats. My first shout out is Bigfoot. My second shout out is to Ruby, my dog. And my third shout out is to all my airborne brothers and sisters and all my military buddies. And that's all I got.
Okay, I'm going to do a shout out to the people across the country who are helping people dig out of the snow. As I like to say, the least intelligent of our society. I mean, who drives in that stuff? The second shout out is to those who made Christmas special for themselves, myself and all the others around the area. And then third shout out is for those who actually take the time to decorate their yard for Christmas.
Wow, I like that.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that. Static, animated, whatever.
Yeah,
At least they
whatever.
put something out
If
there.
you throw one string of light bulbs out there, you've done something.
I agree with that
Make
totally.
sure you look at my back porch and the tree behind you.
Okay.
All right. Well, my shout out, first of all, is to all the first responders. I do have to say that the poor people in Buffalo, New York, time to move out.
That's right. That needs to be the next real ghost city.
Wow. It's really bad there. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched the Weather Channel today, and they did two things. They showed the snowstorm in Buffalo and how bad it was, and people with their pipes breaking. And then they showed, was it Frederick, the hurricane that came in this year? I think it was Frederick. What it did to Daytona Beach and wiped out Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyhow, we're up here in the mountains. We might get snow, we might get rain, but you know what? We're pretty protected.
Yeah.
So I love it up here.
Yeah.
So anyhow, first responders, thank you. For anybody that's in the service that didn't make it home, and if you are in the service and you did make it home, thank you so much for what you do for us. And other than that, I do want to thank these two gentlemen here on the other side of me.
Gentlemen.
That
He better mention us too.
that, you know, spark up the show a little bit. And
He didn't hear that, did he?
no, I didn't. So that's good.
You said gentlemen, and I said, I hope he mentions us too.
Well, I use that term loosely. sleep.
Yeah, very loose, yeah.
Now, today is our last show before New Year's.
New Year's.
So we want to wish everybody a Happy New Year's. Now, I did have a thing up there that wished everybody Happy New Year's, but you probably can't find it. I want to say it's in DVR 2, but it might not be. So when you put up the goodbye thing, it will show up on it. So.
What did he say? Oh, DVR 2?
Yeah, okay.
DVR 2. We got
You know, this year I'm going to start a new tradition.
Yeah?
In all the years past, I've tried to stay awake for the ball to drop in New York and the beach to drop in that. This year I'm going to try to stay awake long enough for the 6 o'clock news.
I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. Well, you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
I don't know what he's doing, but here it is.
I don't see anything, so.
All right. Don't worry about it.
All righty.
We got a new commercial.
Raise your cup up there, buddy. Come on, don't be cheating.
Yeah.
This is Happy New Year to everybody out there. May 2023 be a great year for you. And God bless everybody.
Amen.
And God bless Psycho TV, those losers down in Orlando.
Yeah. Oh, taller guys in Orlando.
In Orlando, that's right.
Tracy, you got nothing over us.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, God. End the show, buddy. Woo! End the show.
Happy New Year.
Wow.
In the show?
End the show? I know you can find it. Oh, God.
In the show, ready?
In the show.
I think that's it. Probably not. Oh, that's it.
Catch CFTV North every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. Catch Cycle Fever TV Florida every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. So join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll see you soon.